Hello everyone, Rogue here and welcome back to Total War Empires. Playing as the French once more. Welcome back to it. So the last time we played, we were making our way to with our two forces to Cairo, and then while doing so, we were taking on the Ottomans of securing dominance of the Mediterranean. So that way our forces can safely get out once we have taken over it. But now we've reached a peace deal and we got Cairo. So that's now we have three more territories that we need to get. And they also lost a couple of territories, one from a rebellion and from Russia. So they lost Palestine and Syria. So now they only got Istanbul. So the Russian is they're making themselves a big threat right now. So now we gotta make our way towards India and see if we can. Well, either A, we're gonna have to invade it, or B, can we buy some land off of them? Could do, could do a trade-off, but I'm not sure what I could give them. That would be in value. Um, we could try it. Let's see if we can secure some alliances. Maybe ask them to become a puppet state for us. Maybe not, because they're allies with a good almost all the allies we got on this list. Spain, just recently, Mismor, and Russia. They are at war with the Ottomans in Sweden. So this might be a little difficult, a little tricky, one could say. Um, see if we can maybe get Britain to get aligned with us. You know, so squash the beef. Um, let's give them some explosive rockets. Let's counteroffer that with the alliance. Okay. Well, they don't like that. Alright, so let's try. Let's try to, where is it? Right here. Alright, over here. I think we need that one. So let's try. We're just gonna put our foot to the door. And let's do, I don't know, like 20,000? That's pretty reasonable. And we'll give them that as well. And we also want that. Yeah, okay. What does that say? The son of India has not. We will never give. Well, okay. Alright. They're not liking that. Alright. So I guess we just start preparing for a big invasion. So be it.
Oui, oui, monsieur.
No, that's not what I want. There you go.
En avant!
Good thing I had that in slow mode. Ooh. Ooh, right lag. Oh man. Oh. Hmm. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Alright, yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the little coaching end, because we need to please these guys. Yeah, we need to quell down this uproar of new management. Or is the Ottomans? No, we can ally. No, we can't. Okay. I guess not. Alright.
Oui, monsieur. Votre humble serviteur.
Okay. Yeah, we can. I guess we could start making our way.
Posons le
They
camp.
should be good for a bit. Hmm. You know, maybe I should keep just the one infantry,
Prêt.
the light
Prêt à
infantry,
recevoir vos ordres. À vos ordres.
just in case Russia decides to pull anything. We can easily take Bulgaria if we need to. So
Milord.
we'll send this force and we'll send them out. Go ahead and get them moving out. And then, what's our funds looking like? 11,000. Yeah, we gotta think this through. All right. Let's see. Everything's been built. Oh, I just noticed there's a. What do you got? Oh, we can get the Swiss Guard. We really don't need one right now. But hey, it's there. Let's see. Alright, I moved you. And then I already moved you. That ship's going out, so let's see. We got 1, 2.
Officier sur le pont.
So 1, 2, 3. So 3 units. So we'll have 4 units ready to disembark to India once they're set up. Alright, Alright, you know, I'm gonna wait until they get moved over before I do any diplomatic moves. Because I don't want the other neighboring countries pissed off because I broke treaty. So I need to break treaty beforehand, since they're not willing to do this this land trade. Well, I didn't really land trade. I was trying to buy off their land. But what is there to suspect? They weren't going to budge on it anyways. Just noticed that their flag just changed for Sweden. Did I miss something in lore? Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. The decline, fall of the Roman Empire. Buildings, lovely. 2 new units. And that thingy-majiggy. Okay.
Votre humble serviteur.
Alright. Oh, I didn't heal these guys up. Get these guys replenished. And there they go. Oh. Couple more of you guys. And that should be it. There you go. Alright, yeah, we like that. We like that. We like that. Oh yeah, we definitely like that. There you go, increase our funds. Alright, we'll keep one here. We'll keep this main fleet to keep the Russians at bay. And then we got this Russian infantry over here. So if we do go to war with Russia, we could just spearhead to Palestine, take that over, and then as long as the rebels don't bother with us, they can have Damascus and That would put a wedge between us. There's two rebelling states. That's interesting. And they haven't bothered getting it back.
Flotte prête.
Alright, go ahead and let's move you guys up. There you go.
Ordre du navire, capitaine.
And you're already in range, so there you go.
Ordre du navire.
Yeah, we wished them off. Alright, at this point, we just gotta prepare for a war.
Monsieur?
Yeah, we just... Where do we station? I guess right
En
here.
avant! Pour la couronne et le pays!
Right here? Yeah, right at this border. Maybe near to it. Get them ready. And then... I guess we build a militia force.
En attente de vos
yeah,
ordres!
yeah, these guys are... Nope. Right here, yep. Alright, we'll just build a little militia force contingent to go to the south. And... what else? Let's see, let's go to America. Let's see what could be done. That's good. I think we got most of the farms done, pretty much upgraded. Let's just get in the little areas. We can afford it. I should start upgrading these. How bad would this go? Screw it. A little industrialization won't work. Won't hurt a bit. What are they gonna do? Alright. Alright, yeah, we can definitely do that. Maybe I should just start upgrading these little areas. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. We need money. We can make this all back up. Oh hell yeah. There we go. Alright, yeah, we can't do that. And no, where are you? Yes. Okay, they are Superman. I don't know why. But we can... What's cheaper? Oh, these guys. These are cheaper. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and add a little suppression. You know, let's not get too caught up here, folks. Alright. Alright, I think we can end the turn. We just gotta get ready for the worst. Would love it if I could just convince the other countries to break off their alliances with whichever I want. Talk them into it. Alright. Okay. Alright. All the buildings been built. Oh yeah, upgrade their infrastructure. That's right. There we go. There we go. Aren't they a little happy? And then there we go. All right. Now we could just start.
Quelle direction, capitaine?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that little lag. Oh, that hurts.
Ordre du navire, bien reçu.
There we go. Okay.
Votre
Alright.
humble serviteur.
First things first. We hold this
En avant!
bridge.
Marchez!
That is our border. The Russians decide to send a force. First, they have to go through our bridge. Well, there is a little other bridge over there, but you know they won't know. Okay. So we got 2 more ships. They're about making pace, as predicted. Let's see. So we got the home guard. They're still mad, and there's nothing we can really do.
Marchez! En
Yeah.
avant! Marchez!
Can we send?
Autre
Yeah,
chose,
we
en
could.
avant!
Maybe we could switch these guys out. And yeah. Let's see.
Marchez! À recevoir vos ordres!
Yeah, there we go. All right. Satisfactory. The
À
home
vos
guard's gonna take control of that fiasco. And then it's just they're just gonna have to hold out for Netherlands for any type of big invasion. Alright, where do we want to send them? That is the question. Probably towards Sweden.
À gauche!
If we're being real here. Because I don't think Poland's allies. Oh, they're allies with Russia. Okay. So yeah, we need a big buffer. Who do we got? Who do we got really?
En avant! D'autres ordres pour la couronne et le pays! Troupes! En avant!
You know, they can link up with the
À vos
port
ordres!
force.
En avant!
Start moving
D'autres
down that
ordres
way.
et le pays!
They're gonna hold this area just to be
Monsieur?
on lookout. So that way, if we need to, we can just start building up our force. Speaking of which, the Louisiana division, I forgot. We need to move them down
En avant!
and get ready for a fight. At the very least, we just need to secure the lower Louisiana. We could scout out, see if New Mexico is any threat. We did give them Texas. And then the Plate Nation is they're just chilling. Alright, Alright, these guys are getting healed, getting replenished. And then
Tenez-vous prêts!
let's see, we got a little contingent force here. Yeah, we just built a little skirmishing units. Just build militias. Just to be as backup. There we go. We're just building up forces at this point. Oh shoot, we got Central Italy. That's Slightly undefended. Well, we got the skirmishers. You know what? This is gonna be another. So let's see. All right. So Venice, Rome, Bavaria, and Vienna. Oh shoot, that is left super undefended. You know what? We're gonna make a tactical funding over there. In fact, we'll do the same. We'll visit. Got plenty of funds. Got plenty of funds. I'm gonna regret those words later. You know what? I'm gonna hold off. Let's hold off for a second before I go nuts on spending. All right. All right. Yeah. Let's just end the turn. We'll see what this goes. No. We will not give you that. We'll probably give you back your former lands, but not those two. If it comes down to guess. They know they're in threat. The Sultan knows it's screwed. Alright, cool. Alright, the fleet has arrived. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Let's go back. Go back. There we go. Alright, we're linking up. I'm getting ready for this big time attack. How bad is our funding now? Only 10k. Alright, as long as we keep it up in the 10k, we should be a little okay for the next few turns. What do they got here? It's a town versus our plenty of skirmishers. Let's just throw in a few more militias. You know, we're just getting the National Guard kind of formed up at this point. Yeah, we need to get these boats sent down. Alright, so the next turn they'll go over there. They'll be making their way towards India, so then if I do my math, it'll probably be 1779, somewhere around there. We'll see. We'll take a few turns.
Oui.
Alright. We need you. Where's our borders? Yeah, right here.
Préparez-vous. Marchez.
Right there, just hold. Right over there. Okay. Yeah, we'll build these government buildings up. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that should be good. Okay. What was my only fear is that the industrialization part is gonna make them unhappy. Okay. Let's see over here. Ah, we
D'autres
do.
ordres, vos ordres, votre majesté.
They're tolerant. We got 1 unit there. Alright, go ahead and intern. Yeah, keep on Russia. Let's see what they do. They're setting up some forces. Looks like they're gonna go for Istanbul. Alright. Buildings. Recruitment. Local knowledge. Alright, 9,000. Now we got a pretty buff force right there. Oh yeah, we got this force over here. I think I know where to send them. Maybe. If I need to, just build a force here. And then we could send any Croatian forces to hold the city. Because we got the fort. So that is our crutch. The star forts. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and start making your journey. These are the last 2. Alright. We're just gonna have to cancel alliance. And just part ways with that. Why are they indifferent? Can we not tell them to not be allies with Martha? I just had a brain fart there. Jesus. All we've been doing is getting ready. There's hardly any action just yet.
Milord?
Oh my goodness. Ugh. This is a nightmare. So I don't know what they're gonna react. How they're gonna react. How is the other countries going to react when I declare war to the Martha Confederacy? Whose side are they gonna choose? They might go for, oh, what's this? Okay, how about, no, how about you give us that? And we'll offer you, actually, no. We would just want, yeah, that. Give us that. Oh, well, what a shame. We tried. We tried talking to them. They just couldn't budge. Geez, only 600 coins addition. That's like 3 more units we can recruit just to stay afloat.
Milord?
Alright.
Troupes, en
Just
avant!
hug that border. Just get ready to storm into Palestine, take that over if we need to. We're gonna get that ship ready. go and dominate. You know, let's have them scout out. Let's see what the situation is looking like. Pretty weak. Pretty weak. They only got a little small force over there residing. How's it going over here? This rebellion of sorts. Pretty much a mob. And they're mad. So there's gonna be so is there gonna be like a rebellion within a rebellion? And what happens to that rebellion? Interesting. Alright. Let's see. The Knights of St. John. We can give you we can't give you anything. How about just our alliance? Our good faith? No? Okay. We're allies with us. We're allies with Poland. Poland is unfriendly. Well, if we present a state gift, jewelry, how is that low? Not much. How about some fine china? You know, we can afford that. Yeah, how's that went? Not much. Okay. Alright. Go ahead and then turn once more. Because none of this matters. I think we've secured our areas the best we could. It's just now come down to what happens in the next few turns. Alright. Building stuff. The fleet has arrived. Hey, I was right. 1779. We got a new town. What do we want this? You know, we just need to please. We need buildings. Alright, 10 grand. Who is this? Oh, you know, it doesn't matter. What does matter? Oh my goodness. What does matter is that our fleet has arrived. And we are about to indulge the biggest military operation known to man. Not really, but maybe around this time period. They probably weren't ready for this insane maneuver that I'm about to pull. Alright, let's just get our guys in position. Let's see who we got here. That's ideal. There's least resistance to this one. And then over here, hell yeah, they're gonna support their homies on this landing over here. And then these two guys, yeah, the Foreign Legion, and then the main Grand Armies, they're gonna take this region up here, because I think, yeah, we just need these two and then Hindustan. So we just gotta make a charge towards Hindustan, and then we will win this campaign. We got 20 more years to secure this, and I think we got this. There's gonna be plenty of resistance all around every front, but we got the finest Frenchmen, that we have crafted hand by hand. All right. We need every single gold we got, because we might be broke in the next few turns. Poland's making some moves. Oh, the Ottomans. They've regathered their forces. Maybe they're gonna make a move of their own, maybe not. Here's Russia. They still got a naval fleet. Oh, they know, they know something's up. They see our ships. Alright. Last time. We want that and that. And we'll give you that as well. So they reject. Oh, now they're boarding up. They're getting ready. Alright. Let's get these guys set up. You know what? Actually, let's get them. We're gonna switch it around. The Grand Army is gonna support the army, the colonial, the American forces, and we'll have the French army over here. This detachment come and support the Foreign Legion. Oh, interesting. We got a bunch of Sith warriors. Okay. I imagine this is gonna be quite tough. Because they got a lot of melee, so they're gonna be charging at us, but we'll see. You got Sith warriors. They got a militia. Yeah, they're getting ready. All right, let's go ahead and end this turn. Poland's look like they're buffing up their borders. We'll buff ours. Oh, there they go. They're all right. What do we got here? A gentleman? All right. That doesn't really matter. All right, there we go. All right.
Oui, milord.
Just get ready.
Oui, votre majesté. Préparez-vous.
Get ready. I don't see any naval ships. Because they do have a higher naval prestige. Spanish we gotta really worry about. Alright. Who's in position?
Oui, milord.
Alright, these guys are positioned.
Ordre du navire, bien reçu.
We're in position. Alright. Sorry, Martha Confederacy. We are declaring war. Alliance broken with Spain. Russia. Alright. Polish and the Spaniards are joining us. At least Courland, that is a reasonable decision. Oh, they're joining. All right. All right.
Préparez-vous.
Let's start the
Tous
boarding.
sur le pont. Tous sur le
Intercepted.
pont.
Let's see. All right. We cannot lose this battle. Our men are in it, and we have to defend them. Alright, what is this? We gotta... It's a 6 rate. Alright, so let's see. So we have mostly sloops, which is the big concern. And then we got one naval ship. Where are they coming from? What do they got here? They got heavy hitters. That is our only heavy hitter. Yeah, this is our only heavy hitter. Alright, what do they got? Let's see, they got... let's see, they got a big ship. Then they got a slightly big ship, a slightly big ship, a slightly bigger ship, and a small ship. So I think the key is, as long as we stay together, we can win this, maybe. You know, maybe we just go around and then take out their little ship, and then yeah, we need to go around. As long as we don't get intercepted, we could be okay. We need to take the least amount of damage as possible. Humanly possible, really. We got anything? We got the motor ship. Where is that? It's right there. Okay. Let's see what they got. What are they sending out? Yeah, just keep going straight. Just ignore them. They do not exist. We only lost one cannon. Yeah, perfect. If they're gonna spearhead us, we can at least take a couple of them out. Coming for us. Oh, first engagement. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Just ignore them. Keep firing. There we go. Hit grape shots. Just hit grape shot on these bitches. How we doing? Uh-oh. Where is it? Damn it! We lost one. We can't waver. Oh dear. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Come on. I am locked in right now. Oh, that shit, that's sinking. Come on, just move. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. No! Alright, this ship is our last hope. Actually, turn around. Give it another broadside. There we go. Turn, turn. Alright, now we just gotta slightly turn. There we go. How is this not our admiral's ship? There we go. It's been taking a lot of damage. Oh, there's our... It's gotta slowly turn. Still have... There we go. Surrendered, that's one down. There we go. That's another one. We're gonna come back. Alright, this is where we start making our comeback. Alright, we just gotta go short range. Trying to really screw them up. Go. Alright. Get this ship in range. This is a brutal fight. Come on. Fire away. Wavering. There we go. Make a hard turn, steer. Come on, get in range. There you go. Oh, it's out of range. Oh, we won. Oh, that was a very intense battle. Lots
Oui,
of
milord.
plenty of good
Inondez
ships.
vos choses. Marchez. Oui, votre majesté. Dégagez les
D'autres
bombes.
ordres?
Let's see.
Monsieur,
Yeah, they'll be
préparez-vous pour la bataille. Les
Yep,
porcs
there we go.
pourrissent dans leur porcherie. Oui, milord.
Poste de
En avant
bataille, préparez-vous
pour
à
la
l'attaque.
couronne
Oh,
et
they
le
already
pays.
intercepted us. Oh my goodness. One intense fight to the another. But that ship had really saved us from faltering. Okay. So they're intercepting us? I'm not sure what's happening. But in this case, we'll just get our artillery, like so. And then militia into the back, just so we know where they at. Got one more artillery. Sure, we got plenty more. There we go. Alright. Yeah, right there. Light infantry and skirmishers will be over here. Just so we know what we're dealing with. And then we'll just put them guys right here. There we go. And there we go. So just move them right here. And put another infantry unit right there. That should be good. Alright. Okay. That's pretty manageable. Alright. These guys be ready. And they are to get ready for a flank. What we got here? So they got artillery, they got elephants. Oh boy. Elephants. Yeah, let's try to take out their artillery. We can.
Monsieur, artillerie au rapport. Monsieur.
Where are they going? Interesting. They intercepted us, but they're not attacking. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of... They got a lot of units. Alright. What to do? What are they doing? It's like they're reforming their lines. Okay, in that case, we shall slightly move up. There we go. Get them to mobilize to the new line. Alright, yep. Go ahead and get into position. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they're in defensive. It's like they didn't want to attack. Alright. In that case... let's see, what are they doing? Oh, they're moving. They're moving big time. Yeah, they gotta... Let's get them in position. You guys need to... There we go. Held off of that counter charge. All right. Let's see what they did next. They got camel gunners. Let's see what they do. Oh. They in range? But I told them not to fire. They're not. Slowly moving up. Got elephants. Oh, they took out some of our guys. gotta watch out for these guys. Just standing there. See what they do. Let's see what they do. Okay. They don't do anything. Okay. Perhaps realign this. Alright, let's just move the artillery a little closer. Let's see. Probably harass them. Over there. Let's get to the left side. Probably get them probably best. And then we can gap this, plug in that gap right up there. What we got here? Got a sneaky crew up here. Probably try to take out those war elephants. Alright, let's get these guys in position. Oh, they're moving. Alright, go ahead and let's get these guys, try to get in range as possible. Where are they going now? You gotta be kidding me. Tell me I gotta move these guys up once more. Alright, let me just fast forward this bit. Oh, there we go. Now we got something. Alright, let's try to aim for those war elephants. Let's get that little artillery piece right there while they're still clueless. There we go. Alright, and now we just retreat. And now we slowly chip away at them. Alright, where's the other artillery? Oh, it's over here. There they go, they're now firing. Oh, man. Alright. Let's see how this goes in the next few moments. Try to have them take out the Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, we got the first element. Oh, nice. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's try to keep this under control. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're holding. That's all that matters, is we're holding. Alright, these need to start flanking. And these guys need to charge that center. Oh man. Alright. Reform. It's kind of expected that. Alright, let's try to take out that elephant that's right in front of us. Alright, they need to chill. There we go. We're winning slightly, surprisingly. Still got another set of elephants. goodness. The artillery needs to start aiming at that thing. What the hell are we doing? Oh my goodness. Alright. Send more infantry up that way. What is that they just got? Alright. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Oh, this is like the most stress. Alright, and let's try to get that artillery. There we go. And we won. Oh my goodness. I had to focus in then there. There we go.
Prêt pour l'action. En position, Votre Majesté.
Alright.
Bataillon, prêt.
Foreign Legion is gonna try to take that over. And now we've laid siege to this city. But we're gonna end it here. We just had 2 very intense battles. But with that being said, we're gonna end it here. And we'll continue along from there. But thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe. And until then, I will see you on the next one. See ya.